Ladies, gentlemen, gamers, and Overwatch lovers, or the majority of you, haters, welcome back. Welcome back to another Overwatch reaction. So it's been a busy day of reacting for me, and we're finally ending it on Overwatch's 2 new invasion mode. We have done many a reaction before on this, on the story, on the cinematics, on the little anime shorts they did, on almost everything. I cover Overwatch pretty substantially. And you'll know, if you have been living under a rock, that Overwatch has gone through some controversy ever since canceling their PvE, at least in the way it was supposed to come out. So the invasion mode is basically the mashed up, scrambled together version that's kind of like the child of it, or at least the, I would guess, version that they tried to just Frankenstein together from it. Because again, they really reached for the stars with that one. There was no way they were making what they were trying to. They were trying to solve the Da Vinci Code and play God with what they were doing. An endlessly replayable, like upgradable skill for every hero, and they had like the skill trees that were huge. Like it was just on a scope that was beyond even them. It was for the gods to figure out. But anyway, so yeah, they made Invasion. Everyone got very pissed, and then they released a lot of cinematics, a lot of anime shorts and stuff, and I don't know if people necessarily forgot about it. I'm not really too tuned in anymore to what the Overwatch community is thinking, because I either think A, all of them or most of them left and don't even care anymore, or B, I just haven't seen it because I've been busy and depressed. Or I've been streaming at Twitch TV Tecnics channel where I'm doing this now. But essentially, this is coming out, and it's kind of like their big huzzah moment. So this is supposed to be the big thing we've been waiting for, the spiritual successor to the PvE. Now, the biggest point of contention, though, is not only was the PvE canceled the way we imagined it with the skill trees and everything, and infinitely replayable, but it was supposed to be paid. Now, this, in my opinion, should have been free. They should have offered it for free for smacking us in the face for however many years, starving Overwatch 1 for content, because they basically had to make something that was impossible for Overwatch 2, and it failed anyway. I think they should have given this for free, and unfortunately they're not. Each set of invasion drops, because I think they're going to do it like every so often, because this is supposed to apparently push the Overwatch lore, which is a good thing, but from what they've showed recently, I think they should have just like stuck to cinematics and anime shorts, honestly, because I like those a lot better, and those are fucking free. So Invasion is $15 for every drop, and it's going to push the lore forward, but I believe you only get like 3 missions for this shit, so it's really not anything crazy. So I'm definitely not going to buy this. I wasn't going to buy the PvE anyway because it sounded too good to be true, and lo and behold, I was right. But even for the invasion, I'm just going to look up on YouTube. I'm going to find all the cutscenes. I'm just going to watch it. I'm not going to play this shit. Because apparently what they said is going to be similar to a lot of what they've been releasing event-wise. I believe the Halloween event was probably, I think, something kind of similar maybe to what they were talking about. But obviously a little bit more fleshed out with this because you are paying for this. They have to try and get your money some way. And they're offering all these little bonus incentives like, oh, you get extra currency, and you get probably like skins also or some bullshit. They're basically trying to sweeten the deal as much as possible because even they, I think, know it's not that worth. I think this is stupid, the fact that this is paid for. Like I said, it should be free, but enough lollygagging. Let's look here. So we're also going to see the new support hero, Flashpoint, and more. So let's see what's going on here. Oh, Brig! And this is also going to coincide with the start of the new season. Oh, that was the support! Whoa! Reminded me of Pharah. Oh my god, I love Ramatra. Look at him! Look at Ramatra! I thought that was a gorilla omelet. I'm not gonna lie. Oh my god. Okay, so they are showing off new enemy types at least. Ooh! What is Lucio gonna do to them? What, play music for them? Oh. Ooh. Oh my god. Oh, Winston! Oh, what the fuck? It's like a Moira bot. Whoa, Illari? Oh, damn. Oh. She's not a support. She likes to do it herself. Oh my god, what the fuck? He exploded them. Okay, so Flashpoint is the new mode. Okay.
I'm taking the objective. Come on over.
Oh, damn. Wait, she's not alone. She's not carrying her burdens alone. She's getting help. She's lying. Also, she sniped the shit out of Farah there. Oh, yeah. New Junk City. Oh, shit. Oh. More? Oh, shit. The battle pass. Ew, look at Torbjorn. What the fuck? Was that Winston like in his like kitty stuff? Oh my god, look at that Farah skin. Oh nah, are they giving the mythic to Ana? If that was the mythic, that looked kind of sick.
Anything it takes.
Interesting. Yo, what the fuck was that Reinhardt shit? Oh look, Anniversary's coming too. Where's the hog rework? Yo, you're gonna have to wait like 3 more months for that. Yeah, oh my god, I think the Ana one is the legendary. Yo, that looks kind of crazy. Holy shit. It's like Omnic Ana. What the hell? Okay, so let's break this down a little bit more deeply the second time around. So, initial thoughts. I kind of said some of these thoughts before in my other Invasion reactions, but I really don't care for Invasion, if you didn't tell. I think it's a little cliche. It's a little just run-of-the-mill, boring, bland. Like, even the voice dialogue that they added in, like Tracer coming in with the quick little, like, you know, quip, like, oh, need a hand, or can we butt in? Like, you know, this is not... I don't know, I just find it super normie, super cringe, super uninteresting, just normal. Like, yeah, they really are trying to invade your wall, because you know what's crazy, too? Not only can you buy Invasion, like, normal edition, guess what? They have an advanced edition that gives you even more for more money. Even though the main selling point of Invasion is the story mission, they're trying to just like charge you more like nonsense bullshit. It's so stupid. It's actually so dumb. It really is an invasion of your wallet, like honestly. But anyway, so fuck the story missions, right? The story is whatever, like I said. It's kind of cringe. It feels run of the mill. One thing I'm curious about, which again I said in my other reactions, was I wonder if they're only gonna fight Null Sector. Like, for how long are we gonna be stuck on Null Sector? I don't know. I hope not long. I think it's going to be a little bit hard for them to transition from shooting robots to shooting actual people. I just did a Kafka trailer reaction, and in that one, in Star Rail, she was shooting people in the fucking head. Like, she looked like she was killing people, and I was shocked. I was like, holy shit, I can't believe they're showing this. Overwatch, they would never. They would never show that shit. But yeah, so let's look more closely here. So, one thing I don't like about Illari so far is Illari seems kind of a little bit like a diva, and not Diva the character, not Hannah's song. A little bit of like sassy, more of like, she's kind of lying to us. She's a support hero, but she's like, oh, I carry my burdens like by myself. No, bitch, you're a support. Your team's gonna carry you, not the other way around. Unless she's gonna be like Zen and she's gonna be more DPS oriented. So Kiriko, I would say, was kind of almost like that, except Kiriko is such high skill cap because you need to get headshots with the kunai that it's very hard to actually make a positive offensive impact as her unless you're really, really good. Like, unless you're really good at aiming. Kiriko's mostly there for healing and Suzu and her ult. Like, she's, you know, she's for the most part a healer. She can be offensive, but she's a healer. The most offensive healers in my mind is if you're in low elo, Moira, and if you're not, Bap and Zen. Bap and Zen are made to kill, for the most part. From what it looks like here, though, especially if her voice quote is to be taken as true, I'm hoping she's more damage oriented. But let's take a look at this again. So the new support hero, Illari.
I carry my burdens alone.
See, I don't like that. She's supposed to be a support, but she's like, no, I'm a loner. I don't help my teammates. I do it myself. Which again, if she's more damage oriented, I like that. I want that. But let's see. Let's take a quick look here. So it seems like she has a rifle that to me is almost similar to Sojourn, like Sojourn's railgun.
Captive son is ready.
So she also has a thing that I don't know if it gets her out of CC because, you know, after Arisa grabs you in with her ult, you can easily just walk out of it. But it looks like she has a little bit of a jump. But I don't know if she flies. So she jumps up. I believe this is her ult. If it's not her ult, I'll be shocked. So it looks like she fires a super powered nuke, and this I hope kills. It looks like it exploded twice though. And also I think that's the Ana skin. Oh no, I think that might be Kiriko actually. I think that's the Kiriko skin. Yeah, that's a new Kiriko skin right there. Holy shit. So we have Omnic Kiriko and Omnic Anna. Or I guess maybe Null Sector, honestly. Yeah, so there was two explosions there. There was definitely two. I thought it was one, but it was two. So maybe the amount of enemies you hit spawns more projectiles that explode. So maybe you're incentivized to hit more people, but I could just be, I'm really just shooting in the dark right now. It could just straight up like spawn two projectiles no matter what. But I'm kind of hoping like the more people you hit, the more maybe it spawns. So let's see. That's all they showed with her for the most part. We also got some new skins here. That Torb skin looks so crazy. His fucking beard is glowing. The Zarya skin looks lazy. The Junkrat skin looks lazy too. I mean, I'm also going to do a reaction to the Battle Pass once it comes out very shortly, so, that'll be on my channel soon. But... So this thing is probably one of the things she heals with. I don't think she heals with the gun. I honestly don't think the gun heals. And if that's not the case, I wonder how she heals, because if this is on an ability, this has to have a cooldown, unless the healing is really good. And because it's a deployable, I feel like the enemy might be able to destroy it. I feel like she's not going to be that good of a healer from what I'm seeing so far. I don't know what her primary way of healing is, because every healer in the game so far, aside from you can argue maybe Moira, has a constant way to heal. If this girl's heal is only tied to her, like, deployable, I don't know. But there's no way that's the case. Yeah, it looks like it attaches to you. This part's so funny, by the way. So that Pharah skin is not bad, but look what look what the new support does. Boop. Just pokes her in the fucking head. So another person who could take out Pharah. Lovely. And then we have the new PvP map, so the new Indian map, which is I believe the first Indian map in the game, so whoopee representation. And then New Junk City. I was gonna say New Shit City, but yeah, I mean it basically is because it's Junker Town. But yeah, we get to play in like piles of junk. And then the new hero mastery. So here's what I think, right, about this whole new season. I think this whole new season is there's a lot of bells and whistles to it, and I made another video about this with the on fire system. Overwatch and the Overwatch team likes to do something consistently that I've seen. They like to make a mountain out of a molehill. For a while, they were advertising the on fire system returning. That thing returned with a wet fucking fart. That was such a joke of a return. It was bugged, it was glitched, it was worse than before. And I think, like, why did they spend so much time, number one, getting this back in the game? Because obviously they're not working on anything of value. All the events that have been coming out have been kind of just straight, like, lazy ass. So I don't know where most of their manpower is going unless they don't have that much to begin with, which I doubt. So at that point, the whole excuse was always, oh, it's PvE, it's PvE, it's all going to PvE. A year before Overwatch 2 came out, they knew they weren't doing PvE. So again, I question, where's everything going? I'm hoping with how much they're showing here, it's mostly into this. But again, I really question this hero mastery thing. Here, let me see what it's called. The hero mastery bullshit. I feel like this is like for new players, and then you just play it once and you're done. Like, it's more of just like an intro for new people, which again, why wouldn't they have this at the beginning of the game where it made sense once it went free to play for people to get these heroes and learn after they unlock them, of course, or pay for them? I don't know. A lot of things that Overwatch does doesn't make sense. It feels like they take forever to like do anything, even the small things. And then the small things aren't even coming back the way we want them or even good at all when they release fully new. So I don't know. I just have a lot of problems with this shit. I feel like they overloaded this season because again, they broke the news that PvE wasn't coming. So they're like, all right, we have to convince people. I think the biggest positive they did was to release the cinematics and the anime shorts. Almost everyone will forgive you once they see a good cinematic or two. It's true. Now, they'll forgive you, but they won't forget. But, I mean, a lot of this just looks like fluff. I'm not really looking forward to this shit. The biggest thing I'm looking forward to is the new maps, the new game mode, and the new hero. Because God knows I'm not buying this shitty-ass invasion. But anyway, yeah, that's pretty much the reaction. I mean, the skin and everything else we'll react to in the Battle Pass video, whenever that comes out. But anyway, that's pretty much it. I hope everyone enjoyed. I stream this live at Twitch TV Tecnics channel. This is a big ad for that channel. Come watch me there. Eee!